With another year remaining in her University of Regina basketball career, Jade Belmore is hitting lofty standards. Jade Belmore was signing post-game autographs for some young basketball fans when one, innocently enough, asked her, "Can you dunk?" "Not yet," said Belmore, a 5'10" forward with the University of Regina Cougars, who otherwise shoots threes, rebounds, defends, sets picks, and passes to teammates just about as capably as anyone who has ever worn that uniform. And that includes Cymone Bouchard, a two-time All-Canadian who was the tournament MVP while leading the Cougars to the 2001 championship, the outstanding player in women's university basketball in 2003, Defensive Player of the Year in 2004, retired as the team's all-time scoring leader, 1,439 in 96 conference games, and was inducted into the University of Regina Hall of Fame in 2009. One of the reasons for me having this job for 19 years is having players like Jade Belmore, said U of R women's basketball coach Dave Taylor, who also spent 13 seasons as an assistant coach for Jeff Speedy and Christine Stapleton before becoming the Cougars head coach in 2006. I have probably never been close to saying this, Cymone Bouchard was the gold standard, Player of the Year, and won a Canadian title, part of a national team too. Jade is getting into that discussion. The only thing hurting Jade, quite frankly, is our team hasn't been as successful. But Jade's in that discussion, and I can't give higher praise than that. Belmore recently added another accolade, being named by U Sports as a top 8 academic All-Canadian for maintaining an 80-plus average, while pursuing a kinesiology degree with a major in human kinetics. Regina's previous honorees were hockey player Kyle Ross in 2009, brothers Sean Peters in 1999 to 2000, and Darren Peters in 1998 as track and field athletes, and B. Randy West, now the Cougars women's hockey coach, in 2001. Each of the 4 conferences named 2 winners from U Sports' 4,900 student athletes. As Canada West's reigning Player of the Year and a 2-time All-Canadian, Belmore has also made the conference's All-Academic squad each season and plans to complete her 5th year of eligibility while pursuing a master's degree. A product of Le Boulders High School, Belmore is an assistant coach with a junior team and conducts clinics locally. Plus, she recently instructed younger players in Nunavut and BC, Taylor noted, making her a popular and well-known member of the community. Dave really stresses that being a student athlete is what we're here to do, and you need to accomplish these things, said Belmore. They're very important to me. Obviously, you're here for school, and basketball is another thing to do. But being in the community is stressed by him, by our team and my parents, especially. I love school, and hopefully I can continue with my master's degree, because this really means a lot to me, so I want to hang on to that a while. Belmore played for Canada's under-23 team at the 2023 Global Jam in Toronto and joined a Calgary-based team for a FIBA 3-on-3 event last year in Massachusetts. She may have options and might actually prefer playing 3-on-3 basketball, which has also become an Olympic sport, because the smaller court is easier on an athlete's body. If any of those opportunities arise, I'm gonna want to go to 5-on-5 and 3-on-3. That's my hope for the summer at least, said Belmore. In terms of the team, I said coming into this, I'm trying to get my team to nationals, and that is our goal as a team. Regina dropped back-to-back games this past weekend against the University of Saskatchewan Huskies. In Friday's home game at Kirk's, while wearing the pink shoes she custom-designed on Nike's website, I'm only wearing them with the white jerseys, and they're a little more expensive, she said. Belmore hit a half-court tray at the halftime buzzer, and made an impressive sprint to stop Huskies guard Gage Grasick on a fast break. But Regina lost 67-61 to the visitors, despite Belmore's 15 points and 27 from teammate Karamiski. Third-ranked Saskatchewan won 70-61 on Saturday in Saskatoon, leaving the Cougars on a 4-game losing streak with a 12-6 record and 2 conference games remaining. Regina has clinched a playoff berth and will travel for an opening round game February 21. "I'm calling it playoff basketball these last few weeks," said Taylor, looking ahead to home games Friday and Saturday against the University of Calgary. Alberta, Saskatchewan, and Calgary, all top 10 in the country, good defensive teams, and everybody's keying on Jade.